let's talk about baseball. Do we want to talk about Ohtani?
I'd be down for talking about it. I mean, he's the biggest athlete in the sport, and he's in the hot seat right now, so I would be down for it.
So, essentially, what has been rumored to have happened or has happened is that Ohtani's interpreter placed $4.5 million worth of bets
On different sports.
on Ohtani's account. And people are saying, like, now I feel like it's very split 50-50. I feel like half the people are like, oh, he definitely just didn't know that was going on, and it's all his interpreters just taking advantage of him and stuff. And then there's another contingent of people, including Michael Kay, who put out a thing. I don't know if I sent you it or not. I don't think I did.
I don't know if you did, but I think I've seen it, though.
He's like, he's with this guy 24/7. He's constantly around him. How could he not know? Like, you're giving him access to your public bank and you don't know what's going on?
Because there are rumors spreading around in the beginning that Ohtani, because all the money came from Ohtani's personal bank account. $4.5 million out of his personal bank account was paid to a bookie. Now, some have been saying that Ohtani was doing his friend a favor. He was, doing it out of the kindness of his heart and paying off this bookie because he was $4.5 million in debt.
Yeah.
But Ohtani comes out and says, no, I didn't do that. The interpreter stole my money from me. Like, he embezzled me out of $4.5 million.
Now, here's what people have been saying. If this is like Marcell Ozuna, or if it's like another player that's had a bad rap, how is the MLB going to take this? Because this is the MLB's golden boy. This is their prodigal son. They need this guy on the field.
And let's not kid ourselves. The greatest player to ever play the game.
Yes, I fully agree.
Let's stop kidding ourselves here. Shohei Ohtani is the greatest baseball player of all time.
Now, here's my opinion. I think Ohtani's right that he had no idea. Because here's the thing. Here's what you got to know about Japanese players. They do not care about money. Guys like Ohtani, Ohtani specifically. Here's what he does. He wakes up and trains. And if he has a game, he plays. And then he goes to bed. His life is dedicated to just becoming the best baseball player he can be.
Well, Ohtani himself has proven that he doesn't really care about the money because he took a $2 billion pay cut.
Exactly. So I bet you it was just a relief off his shoulders to be like, here, just take care of my finances. I really don't give a shit. $2 million is more than I need to live my life. Just manage it for me. I don't care. So I'm believing that he legitimately just got taken advantage of. And this guy is just placing reckless bets.
I do believe that as well.
I think that's the case.
I believe that as well. There was a statement that came out from the interpreter. He came forward and gave a statement early on in the process after he was fired by the Dodgers and everything. He came forward and admitted, yes, I did place bets, obviously, but I never bet on baseball. And he goes, the reason that I bet on these other sports was because I thought it was legal for anyone involved in the MLB or whatever. I thought it was legal that you could bet on other sports that outside of baseball you were totally fine, when that's not the case.
Is that not the case?
It's not the case.
Okay.
You can't do anything. That's how Jordan got in trouble.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. That makes sense.
So, but yeah, that was what the interpreter said. He came forward and admitted all of that. Yes, I did do this, but
now people are just trying to figure out whether Ohtani was in on it or not.
That's the whole investigation right now. It's clear that the interpreter was doing.
I'm telling you right now. I'll tell you all right now. There's no way.
I mean, the MLB is under investigation right now. They've just launched an investigation. I don't believe Ohtani is involved with it. And
he has nothing to gain by placing all that stuff. I'm telling you right now, they will not find anything.
Well, I mean, neither did Jordan, but he bet on stuff too. Jordan never really gained anything. The money was just
Jordan's
for him,
Jordan's a pretty well known gambling addict though. That is something that they found. I'm telling you right now, they won't find anything on Ohtani.
even if they do, they're never gonna.
Even if
Even if Ohtani's the most guilty person in the world, which I don't believe he is.
even if
They found everything,
they're not coming forward.
They're
with
not.
it.
The
They're
MLB's
not.
never going to come forward with it.
They're
They are
not.
going to try and bury this thing as deep as they can.
Yeah.
They are never going to try and let this see the light of day.
Yeah.
Like they are just holding on until tomorrow because technically the Dodgers season has already started, but they are just holding on until opening day because once opening day happens and everybody starts playing, they're hoping that this can just get swept under the rug.
Yeah. So, opening day is tomorrow, March 28th.